It's going down in P-Town, Portsmouth, Virginia. We're here on location at our favorite coffee shop. And speaking of which, we're going to talk about how you can get better beans, how you can get better bang for your buck, and you can also get better baristas, better than Starbucks.
So
But
let
not
us know,
before.
if you can hear us, because we do have G. Albert in here asking what's better than Starbucks? Ginger root and Earl Grey tea with a dash of turmeric and honey lemon.
All right,
Honey
sounds
or
good.
lemon. So let us know, G. Albert, if you can hear us pretty good. I know you always help us out with tech. We do have Mary Madi Poju in here, as well as Wally First Media. So glad to have you here today.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. We got some fantastic giveaways. But should we go ahead and start with our 5-minute story?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. This is an oldie but goodie with a different twist. It's all about the three bears. You see, one Saturday morning, Mama Bear woke up and said something that lots of real mamas say in the real world. She said, "I'm not cooking a thing for breakfast. He's taking us out to eat." So when she went into the bedroom, she woke up Papa Bear. She woke up Baby Bear. And said, "Get up, guys. Let's go. I just downloaded a 2-for-1 Groupon to the coffee shop on High Street in Portsmouth. Let's go." Papa Bear jumped up and said, "Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wraps, sandwiches, and good coffee." They showered, they dressed, they ran out of the house, and vroom, took off so fast they forgot to shut the front door and lock it. Ooh. That's when along came Goldilocks, and Goldilocks was going to help herself and go right inside, but not until good friend the bird landed on her shoulder and said, "Goldilocks, don't touch if it doesn't belong to you." But then Goldilocks smelled a funny smell. It was Bad Friend the skunk. Bad Friend said, "Hey, kid, don't listen to that goody two-shoe boy sitting on your shoulder there. Go on inside and check the place out." And that's when Goldilocks went inside and started wrecking shop. She downloaded movies on Papa Bear's smart TV, and they had to pay for it. She poured water or dumped water into Mama Bear's MacBook, and it was ruined. And she dropped Baby Bear's iPad and cracked the screen. Then she went upstairs, and good friend tried to stop her by saying, "Goldilocks, don't touch if it doesn't belong to you." But that's when along came that funny smell again. Bad Friend the skunk. Bad Friend said, "Hey, kid, stop listening to that boy on your shoulder and go on upstairs and check out the bedroom. Bet you they got some good beds to jump on." Goldilocks did exactly what Bad Friend told her. She ran upstairs and jumped on Papa Bear's bed, but it was a memory foam mattress, and she fell off of it and broke her NFL nightstand lamp. She got on Mama Bear's bed and jumped and flipped and kicked the wedding portrait off the wall and tore a hole in it. Then she colored in Baby Bear's Black Panther comic book and turned the Black Panther pink. She went to take a nap, and by the time she laid down, the three bears were home. They found their house was a mess. And they went upstairs, and there they saw their bedroom was a mess. Papa Bear said, "Somebody's been in this house, and they broke my NFL nightstand lamp." Mama Bear said, "Oh, you think that's bad? Someone tore a hole in our wedding portrait." But nobody was more upset than Baby Bear. "Ah, Mommy, Daddy, somebody called in my Black Panther comic book, and look, she's still laying in my bed." Goldilocks got up and tried to run, but she couldn't because she fainted. And when she did wake up, there was the three bears, her own mom, and a member of the FTLPD.
Fairy Tale Land Police Department.
That's right. And in order to pay the three bears back for all she had done, she had to collect honey from the beehive all summer long. And as those bees chased her and stung her as she ran away from the hive, good friend the bird flew over her head and said, "Goldilocks, don't touch if it doesn't belong to you." And that was the end of that.
All right, I hope you all enjoyed that story right here in front of the coffee shop.
One of the best local coffee shops in town. We're going to talk about all the advantages that local coffee shops offer to YouTube content creators and business people like you. You already see they have a great outdoor seating space, great for conducting business meetings and having business lunches or brunches. This is where it all starts, outdoors in the bistro area. But we're going to take you inside and show you some other things.
We have to do the giveaways. So that means a lot of you are already putting in hashtag the home team. We're doing the giveaways differently today because we're mobile. So thank you all who have put in hashtag the home team, like TWP Popcorn. And of course, I think G. Albert put it in earlier. He was the first. Of course, we have one of our favorites, Nigerian Mariamade Poju is here. But you know we have another Nigerian here, Corey. He's a businessman.
K Business Podcast. How are you, my friend?
Absolutely. Now, Big Rooster Show is here. So, so this is the way the giveaways work, okay? So if you're listening in, K and Sec Amethyst, EK, look, we've even got the Kenyans, Corey. EK Kai Media is here. This is the way, I think I always say his name wrong, but this is the way the giveaway works. We're giving away coffee because the coffee shop is giving away coffee, right? So that means if you win, we will send you the gift card, or you can choose coffee from rolljava.com. You know, that's our coffee company. So we want to make sure if you're in the US, we can get coffee to you. G. Albert says he is here, right along with TWP Popcorn. So Well Talk Productions and Wallyverse Media are here. So how do we do this first giveaway, Corey? We need them to answer a question about their favorite type of coffee and what do you put in your coffee. Now, y'all know I put cayenne, I put turmeric, I put cacao powder, I put flax seeds. I put a lot of stuff in my coffee to keep it healthy, right? Let us know your favorite milk for your coffee. Is it dairy? Is it non-dairy? And what fruit or vegetable you eat along with it. That's all DJ is. That's all. So whoever answers first, you get to win the first one. Because EK is saying, bring the coffee, man. Yeah, he is in Texas, so we would be able to ship him coffee.
All right, so we're going to get this show started officially as we take you inside the coffee shop to show you what's better than Starbucks right here. So let's go, let's start the show with our Real Talk with Topic Design intro.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white. All right, y'all, we are inside, so we got to quiet down a little bit. Hopefully you all can still hear us.
Now, we're going to talk about how coffee shops offer a better deal. This coffee shop has been here since before our oldest daughter was born. And then it was purchased by another person. And today's owners...
Can y'all hear Corey okay? Y'all let us know.
Today's owners, Lamar and his wife, they actually bought the coffee shop.
Y'all know Corey can't see. So I am helping Corey, like, you know, with right and left and all of that. Thank you, Gail at Night. She does say video and audio is good. Thank you.
So with that being said, a way to start a business, if you're an entrepreneur, is not to start from the ground level up. You can actually buy a business like Lamar did, the owner of the coffee shop, and tap into the previous clientele that's already been here and grow your previous clientele. So this business has been here and been established, and Lamar and his wife are doing lots of great things. But another thing, they support local businesses. They have their own local roaster, so they get freshly ground, freshly roasted coffee right here, so it's not sitting on the shelf just waiting to be picked up and getting stale, just like we do for Roll Job.
You're saying that they have roasters and they can send it out because G. Albert is saying, oh yeah, his coffee, he adds a dash of bourbon. I don't know if that keeps it healthy. I drink my bourbon straight. I don't know, but hey, okay. Y'all let us know which fruit and vegetable you eat with your coffee. Let us know how you keep your coffee healthy. Of course, I try to eat mine with a lot of whole foods. We're going to show you some of the food options, y'all, because remember, as a YouTube content creator, you can definitely maximize your local businesses, right? You can maximize your business, maximize it with the local businesses.
Mars is a local business who supports other local businesses. Whenever we host special events with celebrity guests that come from out of town, they often supply lunch or breakfast for those local celebrities, and they sponsor those. And today they're sponsoring this broadcast with giveaways of coffee for people that are local in the 757 area code. But they also support local business owners just like you who are actually creators. Here they have local products that they sell.
So let's go ahead over to those products. Corey, what do they need to put in here? Because Gail at Night is letting them know. Of course, EK Kai is saying, yeah, coffee bourbon is fire, no side. So Gail is letting everybody know where they can find out about plant-based treats, plantbasedtreats.com, of course. That way you can get the playlist. But if you want coffee, go to rolljava.com, put in Corey's 25 as your discount code. So that way, if you don't win today, you can win. What do they need to do as we go over to the products to show them how to enhance their business? By the way, this business today, the coffee shop, is supporting us. And so we do appreciate them sponsoring the show. We do have their information in the ticker as well as in the video description. So Gail will be dropping those links to make it very easy for you to access. And then on top of that, speaking of sponsors, we do have JBWR here.
Hey, JBWR.
Yes, yes, yes. You did not hear wrongly, EK. Yeah, they're in there talking about coffee and bourbon. Let us know what are some of the, you know what, Corey, let's look at the menu and we'll give them a favorite.
Now, you know, Starbucks, they tend to have some of the same like pastries and sandwiches, but the coffee shop here has a different flair. They really cater to all of the customers. They do something that is hugely content, bring value to everybody that you search is watching this content. But the coffee shop embodies that with their menu. They have every type of sandwich or wrap, chicken, maggot, all sorts of coffee, but they also have options for people that have allergies. They have non-dairy milk or creamers. They have smoothies that are non-dairy, and they also have food options that are non-dairy. We're going to talk about some of those things. So if you were looking at this menu, what's on the menu, LaQuita?
All right, so I'm going to turn this around and let you guys see the menu. I'm going to mute for a moment because Gail is saying that the background noise is picking up. Hopefully we are speaking loud enough so that you can hear us, because, you know, I just figured let me speak up a little bit. EK realized that somebody's spying on him because I think bourbon is his thing. So
we're going to show you the menu, and just let us know in the comments which of these items strikes your fancy as far as what you would like to order.
All right, so if y'all can hear us, let us know, because of course, even though the volume is picking up, I'm just increasing my volume. Hopefully that helps. I'm going to turn the camera around, and that way you all can see what all is here at the coffee shop in Portsmouth. So thank you, Gail at Night, for putting in all of the details there. Let's see here if I can show you all. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to try to zoom in. I don't think I can zoom in, Corey. I think I'll just have to tell them, okay? Hold on a second. Let me get back into the, yeah, here's the scene, y'all. This is what the coffee shop looks like back then. There's plenty of space. I'm trying not to show the people, but there's plenty of space here. Lots of artwork on the wall.
And a lot of the artwork is something that you can buy.
Wait. We have to ask them which. Okay, I'm going to give them 2 different menu items, okay? Because I don't think they can see them from here. Those menu items are the BLT, which has bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayo, white or wheat, and the salad stuffer, cranberry walnut chicken salad on a croissant. And you can always, you know, substitute the bread. But let us know which one you prefer, the BLT or the salad stuffer. And then we will, you know, whoever answers first, you'll win some coffee. Simple as that, right? Now, we'll give you a third choice, the Mediterranean wrap that has eggs, feta. Now, we did get a Mediterranean wrap. We left off the eggs and the feta.
And actually substitute hummus and roasted meat for those items. So again, they do cater to all the customers' needs.
Yeah, so Wally, answer first and you'll get something, okay? Because you said, give me a sandwich and some cookies. Oh, JBWR also answered as a salad stuffer. So it looks like Wally answered first. JBWR answered correctly second. So we might have a giveaway for both of you. And then Gail at Night is saying this is a great place to get out of the house and work remotely. Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
There are people doing that. And go ahead, Corey.
I come here often because the museum that I work at is across the street, and there are always people in here from top level executives, city officials. They're down here conducting all sorts of business meetings right here in the coffee shop. So your local coffee shop is a place that you can use for a meeting space for those meeting lunches and brunches to impress your next client. Now, are you showing them the actual local products like the soaps? Other items that are there that people, because if you're an artist,
I did just show them some of those.
You can actually work with a local business like your local coffee shop to sell those goods in their location.
They do not have jollof, unfortunately. And you know what? The Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi. That is what. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off, y'all. Let us know if it's glitching or not, because JBWR, you know, he's a fiber optics person. He says, what is the Wi-Fi situation? They do have Wi-Fi. However, the local Wi-Fi is down right now. So there's no Wi-Fi really today. And they do not have jollof. However, I will show you some of the products here because Miriam Maldi Koju is saying, "E caro." Oh, she's been tuned in. Absolutely. So definitely, if you have a business, right, you can put your things into your local coffee shop. That's another way to grow your business. So this way, like Mary Marty Poju, she's a fashion designer. She might say, yeah, let me put my things in the coffee shop. Right behind us, I just showed you those products. They do sell local people's products. And then as a YouTuber, you can come in and film where your local products are. So in this case, if we had our rolled Java coffee in here, which may or may not be a part of the conversation, we'll let you know when it happens. We would definitely show you our products on the shelves. So that is a way to grow your business with local businesses.
So guys, we've already talked about the live local coffee shops are better than Starbucks because you get a better bean, and we also talked about how to get better value for all types of customers. But you also get better baristas. These baristas are top notch here. They know their customers. It's kind of like cheese. It's kind of like cheese. You know how everybody wants to go with somebody that knows your name. When you come into the coffee shop, it's just like that. They have a great manager in Alan.
So Corey, we are going to try to sit down. Right here on the right, Corey. If you sit down, I will know where to put the camera. So if you go to that chair, I will tilt it so that way you can finish talking about the owner and how he has hosted us and how he has agreed to make this day special for everyone that's winning the giveaways. So look up.
So Lamar, the owner here, and his manager Alan, they are like top notch. They've actually sponsored different events going on in different parts of the Hampton Roads. They even have sent baristas out their expertise to special events, so to actually do a coffee concierge service. So
wait, okay, business. See, this is how you grow your business, you all. He says he met his team at coffee shops, Starbucks, and local ones. Now let us know, okay, if you prefer, and anybody in the audience, let us know if you prefer local coffee shops or Starbucks. Which one do you prefer? Because we're giving you some of the reasons why the local coffee shops give you better perks, like better baristas and bigger bangs. So Starbucks would not let us broadcast in this way at their place. So that's one of the differences. You all let us know how your experience has been between local and big chains. Let's just say that. Thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping all the links here. Oh, and EK, finally after 6 months, congratulations to you. YouTube has approved his monetization again. Y'all, this is how you monetize yourself. Get your business out there. Cover what you're doing out in the real world. And those local businesses, they will sponsor you. So congratulations to you, EK.
Congratulations, EK.
So you know what? Just for that, let's send him something good, Corey. Do you think he should win? So far, Wally is a winner. So is JBWR because they answered those questions. G. Albert. And we have another one, EK Kai. Wait, how many?
We're gonna have one group that's 4 so far. So we do one more giveaway once we get to our plant-based treat there today. But again,
so the coffee shop, by the way, has provided these giveaways. So thank you, Gail at Night, for putting their information in there. And JBWR does prefer to support small and local businesses. Absolutely. So does K Business Podcast. They're like, yeah, I prefer a local one. Starbucks is too crowded. True. You know what? And the local places, we've had so much help here at the coffee shop. A lot of the people, they are friendly. The baristas are friendly. And so since it's a local place, people just, I wouldn't say they act better, but Wally Burst Media says local is usually always better. Exactly.
Right. And like I was saying before, it's just like Cheers, but if you want to go where everybody knows your name. So a lot of times I come here, especially when Alan, the manager's here, they'll actually, before I can even order, he said, let me guess, you want a basic cup of joe, house blend with your oat milk in it. And he gets it ready for me without me even having to ask. But when it comes to the menu, we want to show you some of the foods, how they actually were willing to customize the menu item for us so that we could get our phase points in, but also so that we didn't get any dairy products that we're allergic to.
Now, we're going to do that right after a coffee break because the nice thing is that they do have smoothies here. Speaking of the menu, they do have coffee, of course, like you said, from local roasters and different roasters. The coffee here is good. You can get pretty much any coffee, non-dairy, if you have those
Except
allergies.
the mochas.
Because of the chocolate sauce. Yeah, there is milk in the chocolate sauce. Even if you do caramel, caramel is usually made with butter and sugar, but the caramel, they do have a caramel sauce. So that's a good option for you. So I have a coconut almond flavored coffee with oat milk today. It is smooth and creamy. And we do have another question before we go to our coffee break. You know what the question is, Corey?
Oh, the question is based on what you're going to calculate famous points on one of our food items.
Oh yeah, that's after we come back because JPWR says you're a celebrity because the coffee owner knows what you want. And no, you do not have to come to Virginia to collect your coffee. We will send you Roll Java, our coffee, if you're not local. So yes, if you're not local, we'll send you Roll Java coffee. So all you have to do is fill out the winner circle and say you won today. If you're local, we'll send that to you. Who is that, Corey? Is that
Lamar?
Yeah.
Hey, Lamar, the owner is
the
here.
owner? Hey, can you come say hello?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll put this up. We are here. I'm just gonna fix this a bit so we can stand up Corey on over there on the left.
Sorry, everybody, but it's just nobody. Yeah, we got a celebrity here. He is a celebrity in his own right. He's a good man. The only thing,
Come over here behind the chair.
the only
Push
thing
it
is
forward.
he does like the New Orleans Saints, so we'll forgive him for that. But Lamar, this is one of our famous spots. You bought this business a few years ago, correct?
Right. Running coffee. Yes, sir.
All right. And so tell everybody, what's the advantage of buying a business versus starting from scratch?
It's a hit and miss. I mean, it depends on the business. We bought a business that was, striving already, but COVID happened, so a lot of business went under. So what we turned around, we bought our own flair. So what I do is it's coastal coffee with the Louisiana flair too, which I bring in a lot of my Cajun jambalaya foods, the gumbo and stuff like that. We got king cake. So a lot of things that we like to do is keep it local. Like I heard y'all, I was listening to the cast and they said we got a lot of local roasters. Honestly, we do have one local roaster. Now I'm working on doing it myself.
Oh,
So that's one of my biggest things that I'm working on.
Nice.
Yeah,
So wait, y'all hear that? See, he had to come jump in because he heard us like giving out information that may or may not have been true. And did you hear that they're now going to be mobile?
Yeah, we have a
Explain that mobile part.
we have a coffee trailer that we're able to go all around Hampton Roads and even into Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, good job.
And so does that mean you'll be doing festivals?
Yes,
will you be doing, or do you have any particular events, or will you just be popping up as a mobile coffee
I'm
stand?
gonna do pop-ups. I feel like it's not enough to get what I need out from people. So a lot of times what we do is we actually call the different companies. I'm working on a company right now locally here, so I can go out and work with them. So my main thing is to continue to work with local businesses to help them grow as well.
Nice.
Now,
And thank you again. We do want to officially say thank you to you, Lamar, while you're here for
Yeah.
your
for the
I was
gift.
supposed to be here, but I showed up.
Well, Lamar, while we got you here, you're supporting local businesses in so many different ways.
And we're discussing how YouTube content creators can definitely use their local places to help grow the local business, help grow their business, and collaborate.
Because you're displaying local art from local artists, you're displaying local products like soaps from local artisans. So how does that work for your business? How does that work hand in hand with each other?
I mean, it's like I said, it washes each other's hands. So a lot of times we work with the artists I really don't know personally on a different level. I reach out to different people. I was like, hey, just come show your art. Once a month we have live music, and then we also have alcohol. So a lot of people like that day. I heard bourbon, so we do have bourbon.
I saw that you did have your ABC license and everything, and that's a feature for a coffee bar because you have daytime and nighttime activities that you can tap into.
Cigars coming anytime soon?
No, sir.
Not cigars.
Not cigars. We can still kid friendly. We got to keep it
right
to make sure everybody can
enjoy it.
Right. So Sonia Tooth is watching from Namibia.
Okay.
And that means in her area, she can do the same thing at coffee shops. She can work with her local coffee shop owners because you're the owner, you and your wife. And like you said, just you are letting people come in because it washes both hands. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. So basically, I look at it as the Christian method. A lot of times, a lot of people understand that we want to work with everybody. I don't put political things in here. I refuse to put there's certain things I just don't do for the simple fact that I want everybody to be welcome. And so if you look at it that way, everybody comes in, everybody enjoys it. They have a safe space. It's a safe space for everybody. They can work, they can have fun. We just love it.
Yes.
So you guys have a unique, again, better than Starbucks, everybody. They have a great loyalty program, which I've capitalized on numerous times.
It's going up though,
Go ahead. We're talking about.
Wait, what do you mean it's going up? Because I got 18 points today, y'all.
Yeah,
and that was just from buying a sandwich.
We just gonna change it. Right now, 75 points get you a drink, 100 points give you a meal. I'm adding. I actually just bought in T-shirts. I'm bringing them in now, so you'll be able to purchase, certain items like we decided to talk about your coffee that I mentioned.
Yes.
You'll be able to purchase that with those points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So speaking of the coffee that I mentioned, yep, the Roll Java. Y'all know that's our coffee. RollJava.com. Get your discount.
Already told me that.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna surprise you today to let you know that yes, we have our own blend of premium roasted blends, and so we're actually gonna give you one so that you can sample it here in the coffee shop.
We do have a 5-pound bag for you. Yes.
Perfect. Yeah,
And
we'll try it out.
And so on YouTube says the loyalty cards keeps her coming back. And what you're saying is that y'all are increasing the amount of loyalty points. Basically, you're making the product more robust
Give more
because
swag with your point.
and Wallyverse Media wants to know, how are the points collected? By the amount of money you spend.
You get points, and then so 75 points, you get a drink, 100 points, you get a meal. And then that can go also with the mobile. That can also go with the alcohol that we sell. So you can get it in numerous ways, not just one or two options. You got numerous. You come in once a month, we do live music where we take everything completely out, bringing cocktail tables and things that people really enjoy.
Okay.
And we do karaoke that's hosted by a 11-year-old.
So I could come sing.
Oh, your daughter.
My daughter.
Okay.
Nice. You know what? Mary Madipoju has young children. She likes that. She's a businesswoman. So when you say your 11-year-old daughter is hosting karaoke, she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And G. Albert wants to know, are you on Amazon yet? I know that we are still connecting our Amazon store. We have glitches. Do you have any of your products on Amazon? Yeah. Y'all know for us, you go to blindguystories.com/Amazon, blindguystories.com/Amazon for any of our products. And look, y'all are giving Lamar game. He didn't even know that was a thing. So yes, and Miriam is like, yeah, we want to know too. They love this info. So thank you so much, Lamar.
It's a whole family thing. So I do in the business and the coffee. My wife does the food, all the food and everything. She brings the menu items.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna put this over here. Sorry, you all. You can come right back. You can come right back here. So you said, because I just want to make sure everybody can hear you. You said once a month.
Yeah, once a month we do right there.
Yep, right there.
That board back there.
That board.
All right. And so we do specials, drink specials, food specials, and then we also bring in different. When it comes to roasting, we bring in maybe 1 or 2 different roasters because I don't want one person just to feel like they own the coffee shop.
Right.
I want everybody to have that opportunity to showcase some of their roasting and things like that. So it's a lot.
So, Wally is just double checking. He says, okay, so the points are collected by buying. Is it stored in a custom made card?
It's stored
On the register.
All you have to do is submit your number, submit the loyalty card, and then you collect your points. And then from there, when you come in and say, oh, you have this many rewards available, then you can go from there.
So I want to know this because a lot of people, we told them that we bought food here and we have this thing called the Faves 100. All right. So you're going to help us.
Fave stands for fruits and vegetables every spread.
Right. So you're going to help us out with one of the meals on your menu because wait a minute. Let me show what we got here though. Let me show what we got here. Hold this please, Corey. Corey, yeah, we got it. So this right here.
That's the med wrap.
Yep, this is the med wrap. Now we subbed out quite a few different things. Only 2 things because we don't eat cheese, so we subbed out the feta. And instead of feta, we have Corey. I can see you. Like you're on camera now. Everybody can see you. Anyways, so let's talk about the vegetables that are on here. Okay. What is typically on here? Spinach,
carrots, tomatoes, and onions.
Okay, so that's 4 different vegetables that you just named, and then we also added roasted red pepper. So that's and that's what we did. So that's 5 things with the roasted red peppers. So every fruit or vegetable is 5 points. So how many Faves points would this wrap get at your restaurant? That's the question y'all have to answer. He just gave y'all the details of what's in it. He just told you every fruit and vegetable that's in this. I'm gonna put this down in here, Corey. So Gail is reminding you all, fruits and vegetables every spread. We told you all the BLT and the salad stuffer, they also have vegetables in them. So Ah, the New York bagels are vegan.
You can get a fruit and peanut butter.
Oh, fruit is here. So y'all get your faves. Apples, bananas. And you know what? JBWR says he's never seen a celebrity eat, Corey. So this is his first time. I got you on camera.
I love this rap.
Yeah, that's a good one.
How do you like it with that? Oh, G. Albert has won again, Corey. G. Albert is saying 25 points because we said there were 5 different fruits and vegetables. So y'all can come here. You can get your coffee. You can get your smoothie. You can get your fruits and vegetables points. You can do everything. So this is a really. And wait, why did JBWR say 130 points? Stick with fiber optics.
The keys to success here for the coffee shop is that food is always fresh. I've never been disappointed from the time I started coming here to now. Everything is always good, fresh. It's fast. You get your food fast. You don't have to sit around and wait. You can call it in and then come in and pick it up. And like I said, when Lamar is here and his other managers are here, it's almost like, you come, it's like, Norm on Cheers. It's like, hey, Corey. Who's coming?
We know what Corey's coming in.
So let's head on to our coffee break, Corey.
All right, let's go to the coffee break. This broadcast is brought to you by the Coffee Shop on High Street in Portsmouth and by member support by others that have been purchased promotional considerations by the following unmuted sponsors.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Wishlist sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel.
Supreme sponsor, Jimmy John's on High Street in Portsmouth, Virginia. Supreme sponsor, Beyond Vegan Cell Food in Portsmouth, Virginia. Supreme sponsor, Museum of the Albemarle in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Supreme sponsor, The Coffee Shop in Portsmouth, Virginia. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I think I just heard a coffee grinder. Bravo, Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. Hello. We're about to say goodbye. But y'all know what to do. Subscribe to our sponsors, including the Coffee Shop. All of their information is also scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Remember, your local coffee shop is better than Starbucks. You get better roasted beans, you get better baristas, and get a better bang for their dollar with all the opportunities for business and loyalty points that you can earn. But now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables every single day at every single meal. Since we're eating wraps today, we are going to show you all our falafel wrap, one that I made myself.
Falafel pinwheels. Falafel is a chickpea patty. Make your own and buy it in stores. Add sliced cucumbers, tomatoes, and carrots.
Chickpeas are a great source of protein, iron, and phosphorus for bone health. Parsley is full of flavonoids that lower the risk of cancer, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and hardened arteries. Cumin increases the liver's bile production that help digest the fats that can trigger irritable bowel syndrome. Curry powder is a blend of spices that help digestion and upset stomach. Garlic and onions are full of antioxidants like vitamin C that fight colon, prostate, lung, and brain cancers.
I fried the falafel, but they fell apart, so I baked them. Falafel that I made, and let's just, make some pinwheels out of it. So I've got some hummus here that I'm going to use as a spread.
Hummus is sesame paste, garlic, and lemon. The sesame seeds are full of fiber and magnesium that lower your cholesterol and help regulate blood pressure.
Typically, you'll have cucumber and tomatoes.
Cucumbers are high in flavonoids that fight cancer and inflammation, while tomatoes have lots of potassium for regulating blood pressure.
Put a couple of falafel.
The lemon juice in your hummus has citric acid, helps reduce the formation of kidney stones.
Then you just roll it up tightly. Then we just slice it.
It was a little spicy. I like the crunch. It was definitely something I would like to have again.
This is packed with delicious flavor. I'd have it for a meal or a snack.
Y'all saw it. Y'all heard it all right here.
Yeah, so if you're a YouTube content creator or you're an artisan or have an artist, make some relationships with your local businesses, like your local coffee shops. That way you can get more bang for your talent right in your local area. Bang that's better than Starbucks. A bang that's better than Starbucks. How about that? So that being said, we're going to say goodbye the same way that G. Albert says goodbye.
But what about David Hunt? Because he's he's in here too, reminding everybody to smash the like button. Y'all share this information if you think it's valuable.
We're gonna say goodbye the same way Albert would say goodbye when he's had 2 cups of coffee with bourbon in it. Deuces.
Deuces. Thank you all.
Deuces, yeah.